Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 17 of Civilization 6, and things are going pretty well. I do need to get another missionary over here because Rome's actually losing our religion as well. And we need to go and push our religion on to Gangsha over there. So we do need to get a missionary over there. In the meantime though, we are still trying to use our missionaries to get over here to Cordoba to get that flipped. And hopefully we can just sort of keep pushing our religious pressure in a westerly direction, and we'll hopefully be able to get everybody else. So you're going to try and push again. Still wasn't quite enough. It's about 50-50 at the moment. I mean, we are getting close. Almost managed to get rid of the Spanish religion. So we've got some religious units over here. Definitely want to keep pushing forwards. You can start moving up as well. And I think before I hit next turn, we will actually go ahead and get ourselves a couple more missionaries. And one of them we are definitely going to go and send over to Rome. And I'm going to go and click there now so that I don't forget to do it. Although I could theoretically use this guy, but he's sort of taking a shortcut out through the water, so I'll just sort of leave him alone. Once again, America, no, we are not going to be friends. We can stay friendly, but there's far too many people that dislike you for me to really want to get involved with that. And you are our sort of spare missionary, so you're going to be heading up here as well. Needing more housing in a fair few places. Let's get one of you back up here, because I'd still like to get another flip on that. And you're going to come up here. We need Guangzhou, we need New York doing. There we go. We finally managed to flip Cordoba. I think I will use the last use as well, just to make sure we secure that good and proper. So let's go on to the next turn. We've still got our spy over here attempting to steal a great work from them. It's risky business. It might not work. It's only a 50-50 chance, so it is a coin flip. Got a boost towards the nuclear program. That's brilliant. I mean, getting the power plants really helps things out. You don't have... You're not showing you've got a housing problem, but you are at 9 of 9. So a neighbourhood would help you out. And we've got a +6 down here as well. So let's go ahead and... did I not just click on that? Did I screw it up? Must have hit the wrong button. We should probably also try and get these bonus resources. Because you can get the copper down here, and you can get the sheep down here. Although you're not going to grow until you've got the housing anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So, yeah, let's use one more spread with you. That should hopefully then start to reduce... Oh, go away. Should hopefully then start to reduce the Catholicism pressure now. So let's get you up here to New York. Probably need to do a fair bit of spreading. There's another city up there as well. Looks like... It's not China's colour with the look of things. There's Kabul. Not too sure who that is. Maybe that's our other player. We found another goodie hut somewhere as well. If you guys could go and work your way back to getting that, that'd be fantastic. Still not my turn though, so I have to wait. Yeah, so you guys, you sort of get over there. So now we've got advanced ballistics. I do want to upgrade those units, but I can't really do it right now. Let's go ahead and get flight. Choose a production down in Rome. Rome may as well get the... You've got housing problems as well. Let's go ahead and get a neighbourhood for you. Do we have any +6 tiles that we can see? No. But we can go for a +5. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's go spread with you again. Okay, we are starting to have an effect. We'll do one spread with you just to sort of secure that one. So that's fine. Metanu city-state. Okay. And yeah, we can purchase with faith again. So let's just keep getting more missionaries. We need to try and spam out as many as possible. So, a couple more missionaries we can get to. Now then, I did say I wanted to save my money so that we could buy the buildings in here. And I do mean that, but I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade this field cannon to a machine gun. It's the only sort of unit we've got out here on what I would call the front lines, the frontier. So let's make sure we have them somewhere nice and safe. This is more land just belonging to Brazil. If you can go back to water exploring, please. Yeah, one spread with you. That should be enough to flip Rome over. Apparently not. Why can't we get Rome over here? And we need to go over and get this one as well. Not too sure how sometimes the... Oh, go away. Not too sure how sometimes it actually shows up what the religion is, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, all your cities are my religion now, so you can just go right away. Germany has built Big Ben. Still haven't seen the name of the other civilization in there anyway. Conservation is done. Choose production. There's a lot of things here that I'd quite like. Your housing is done. Let's go ahead and get that Archaeological Museum. We will need to start getting some archaeologists soon as well. So we're going to have to use another spread with you. And unbelievably, that's still not enough. So we'll get both of these missionaries over here. And we'll get a couple more again. The game's trying to make it difficult for me now. So yeah, I think you're safe. So let's go ahead and get you over to Gunzu. You can just defend now in case you are needed later. Unit needs orders. You've got yourself a promotion. Very good. Let's just give you Ranger. That was the free scout that we got from a goodie hut before. So let's keep moving up with this other missionary. We'll try and grab these cities. We'll try and grab the city-state as well. Because remember, city-state does help you sort of push your religion out. You want to offer me open borders. Would you offer me some money? How much would you be willing to offer me? Probably nowhere near as much as I'd be hoping for. Well, open borders at 1 gold a turn for 30 turns should be worth at least 30, right? Yeah, you'll accept that. So, I've got a fairly decent amount of money in the bank. But I am saving that up for a very specific reason. And that is to buy some production here. I want to get a holy site, and then I can produce some more units up here. Does that mean we failed? We did indeed fail. That was a little bit of a shame. Okay, so what's going to go and happen now? We're going to get you over here, and we're going to get you to spread religion. That actually worked. We'll move you over there. You can't spread on this turn. We didn't get caught, though, so we could try it again. 50-50 chance. It failed the first time. Maybe it'll work the second. We have more missionaries. So let's get you over to the west. Try and flip Rome. Then China's of the city. Why is there a boat here inland? That's certainly new. Okay. Yep, you can go back to auto-exploring. That is a bug that has been present since the press build. I never actually experienced it myself, but I did hear other people mention it, so it's certainly not a new issue. But yeah, it's my first time seeing that. So there's another trade route finished doing whatever it was doing. We'll be able to get aerodromes soon. I'm not too sure if we're going to have any bombers anywhere. Let's try another spread with you. That didn't flip it. Another spread with you. Still didn't flip it. Definitely need to get some more missionaries up there. Now, we've already got you, so let's start moving you this way. Now then, can you spread to Rome? Rome now has aphorism. Fantastic. So let's start moving you guys over towards Changasha. Or Changsha. We have our trade. Let's go to Madrid. We've already got a trading post there, but that's a fair bit of gold and stuff, so I think we will do that route. It's quite a nice route, actually. We found another goodie hut. So I'd definitely like you to go and deal with that. Don't want to give you open borders. I do love the little sigh there. It's like, no. 150? 120? It'll take 120. That'll do. Every little bit of extra gold that I get in is going to be the difference between being able to buy a building and not buying a building. You're not really getting the message here, are you, Teddy? You just, it's not quite sinking in, I feel. So, you need to make sure you go and grab that on the next turn. Choosing a production. Can't even remember what it was you have finished. So let's go ahead and get the amphitheater. We are starting to push our culture up a little bit. It's still not great though. Let's move up with you and do a spread. Brilliant. We've got aphorism there. So let's start moving to the north. Yeah, that must be Brazil. So you are going to head over here as well towards China City. As are you. I thought I gave you guys all orders to go and do that. Once we've managed to flip that. Oh, we found another. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Yes. Ah, that's our galley though, our caravel. So we can't really grab that one, unfortunately. So yeah, let's get you up here. I'd like to get you out of the water if possible. Let's go ahead and clear off some of these notifications because they're not really serving much of a purpose right now. It'd be nice if we could steal that great work from Spain. I mean, they're already denouncing us, so it's not really much of an issue. Choose a production. That's down in Isen. So what do we want to get over here? You are at your housing cap right now. You could get a +5 neighbourhood, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we've got our trader, of course. Let's go to... actually, let's go to Cordoba, because we will get some extra culture from that. I think that'll go away if we actually manage to steal that great work, though, but we'll see what we can do. Why does it keep coming up with these missionaries? You guys... Well, we've got a lot of them, I suppose. So, let's start working our way up here with a few of them. So, you've already managed to get the flip over here.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
So we have gone ahead and found another natural wonder. We're getting, sort of finding them all now, but yeah, we'll try and spread to Kabul first if we can, and then we'll go and sort of pick on Brazil a little bit more. We found another village, another tribal village hut. Yeah, we can't get to that one though. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Can purchase with faith, that is a very good point, so we should continue to do it. We'll just spam out those missionaries wherever we can. More missionaries. Unit needing orders. Okay, so we want to get you... We'll move you over this way. We'll try and get you up to some of these cities around here. I will have a religious victory, or some other type of victory, but we will attempt religious victory. Almost got enough influence. There we go. 2 more suzerains. Flight is now complete as well, so we have to choose a new research. Let's go on to... There's a lot of stuff we need to backfill. Let's get square rigging backfilled in. Send our envoys. I think we just go for Buenos Aires just to get the production bonus in our districts. It's going to be difficult to get suzerain bonuses right now because we're not really making that much influence. So I think what we do is we just concentrate on getting up to 6 with 6 envoys with as many city-states as possible just to get all of the bonuses where we can. So I guess I could just send you guys off to the east, but I don't really know how safe that is. So I'm just going to start moving you over here. So Germany's not happy. He gets like that when you compete for city-states, but we don't really care about Germany right now. He can suck it, I believe, is the correct term. Units needing orders. So, where was I sending you? New York we've already got, so I was probably sending you up here to San Paulo. You were going to try and grab Kabul if we can. No, can't quite get you, so we definitely need to send a few more units up in that direction. You can continue your auto-explore now then. And on to the next turn we go. I still can't believe at turn 293 with 2 scouts and a caravel out on auto-explore we have not yet managed to find that one remaining civilization. Ah, well that was nice and quick. So with that in mind, you can actually come up here and help with San Paulo. Same for you actually. So we are slowly starting to whittle away on the other religions. I still do not know who that other civilization is.
Man has made
So there's square rigging done. Let's go into steam power so we can see if we've got any coal around. Where do we need more housing? Down in Yes. Once that amphitheater's built, we might have to get some housing. Let's have a quick look at the victories. So overall, China's leading science again. China do keep pulling away there, but we are leading in religious, which I do quite like. China hasn't done any of the sort of projects yet, so we're okay there. But yeah, things are not going terribly. I mean, it doesn't mean they're going great, but they're not going terribly. Let's get you up here to Curitiba. Might be able to get that flipped. So we'll use you again. Not quite enough. We'll need to get a fair few missionaries over there.
Never again can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen. Crater Lake is above them all.
So there we go, found another natural wonder. I never seem to get lucky enough to find natural wonders that I can work. That said, at least on Civilization 6, they don't always seem to end up in the city-states borders. That's something that I noticed happened an awful lot on Civilization 5. Every time you found a natural wonder, it'd usually be one of the city-states that had it, which I found quite annoying. So at least they do seem to have solved that issue. A lot of gold in the bank now. 3,200 gold. So we should be able to build a fair few buildings in our city up near China.
Mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
So we can go ahead and choose a new civic. What I'd like to go in for, and I can't remember what it is called, it's this one, Natural History. So we need to go through colonialism, because we want to be able to go and get ourselves the, what are they called? The archaeologists. So we're not at our housing cap here. We could try and get the Cristo Redentor, which would be nice. We could also try and get Ruhr Valley, which would give us a lot of production, but there's only one tile we could put it in. We'd be losing a fair bit of food, but we'd only be losing one production. But we gain so much extra production for doing it. I think we've got to go ahead and try it. We'll be removing that cattle and pasture. Choosing a production over here. Okay, so we've actually finished this. We're going to buy the workshop. And we're going to buy the factory. And we're already at our cap. We do want to get ourselves a holy site, though. So let's go ahead and put one over here. Now, as we've got some money, we're going to go and purchase a workshop. And we're going to go and purchase a factory. So that'll really boost our construction speed. I wish I could purchase the sewer, but we can't afford that right now. And then hopefully we'll get another tile and we'll be able to go and grab some more housing. Not too sure any of these are all that useful for us right now, to be honest. I guess we'll just keep this one for now in case we have to kill any more barbarians, but probably not. So again, missionaries, let's get them all out over here. Got another missionary. Just want to try and grab as many of these cities as we can. So we'll try with you again. It's going to be really, really difficult to actually force our religion into these cities. So we definitely... Ah, there we go. It is Scythia, so she probably hates me already. Yeah, it's an honour to meet you. Sample your hospitality. So we should be able to find one of her cities now, wherever she is. She's right down there inland. And she has the same religion that... I assume this is Brazil's religion, which seems to be everywhere over here. So we will have to go and try and knock that out if we can. Quite a large land mass. So we really are going to have to send some units over there if we want to beat Brazil. Germany likes me now as well for some reason. So a lot of the other civilizations becoming a lot more friendly. And this is because at late game, you can't really declare war on each other because the penalties are just far too harsh. Being annoyingly shot at by this crossbowman. I love how that would be a major defeat. I mean, what can I do? Where can I go? There's no unit in the camp. We might be able to just ninja it if we're lucky. Let's go on to the next turn. If we lose the guy, we lose the guy. You know, it's one of those things, really. Let's move in there and try and spread our religion. Yeah, it's really going to be difficult to try and push into this. Could you clear that? Decisive victory. We can go ahead and actually clear a barbarian camp with a scout. Because that battering ram can't do anything to me. Well, that was nice. I'll always take free gold. On the next turn, we could actually afford to buy the sewer in that other city. Got a city-state quest complete. Now that catapult can hurt me. I cannot promise that. Claim a great person. We can get a great engineer. Triggers a eureka moment for the rocketry technology. And gives 20% production towards space race projects. I guess we'll take that. I mean, it might be better to keep it in the back pocket. He might escape. Oh, he's actually killed. Wow. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, we can just go ahead and ninja that. So now we've got a boost to steam power. We were already working on it, so it didn't really help all that much. I'd like to just get in the water and get away if possible. It's probably not going to work. Let's get electricity so we can get power plants. So we'll need to sort of get a new spy now. Maybe I shouldn't have tried doing something quite so risky with him, but, you know, you've got to experiment with these things. So let's go ahead now and we'll just purchase the sewer. So we'll no longer be at the housing cap over here. We don't really have a lot of tiles we can work, but at least we've got another tile over here that we could go and use for some housing if we wanted to. And I think with you guys, we'll just sort of move you away from the barbarians, try and heal you up if at all possible. So yeah, we just go and just pop you there. So get the boost towards rocketry. I mean, we could certainly reveal the whole map if we did that. And that was meant to be the end of the video, and I still click next turn, but obviously we've got a unit that needs to move or something, so actually we can just sort that out. So yeah, I do want you guys to sort of disembark here, but that is all I can do on this turn. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.